Hello, Nomad Sculpt CAD series part 6. Relatively accurate positions of objects. Nomad Sculpt has no snapping function, only for the surface it snaps. Here in this example, I use the transform tool, and the grid is on, and these objects are very low poly objects. And I use the transform, and in the transform tool you can select only the move or the scale at the left side. In this case I use only the move tool, and you can activate the snap function. And the snap function is in combination with the insert tool. When you use the insert tool and the transform tool, it's combined. When here is only move activated, then in the insert function also only move works, and the snap. Okay. When you want to position those windows, there's no reference and no snapping on the surface, and you can yes, you can do it like this and try to place the windows. Yes, it's not an exact thing. Okay, how to do this? Okay, first I have to explain some things that are important to know. We use for this planes, for example this plane, use always a division, a very low division. And when I add a plane, a new plane, I bring it here to see it, reduce the division to 1, and that's okay. Don't validate the objects. And now the behavior of the plane is, this is a new plane. And when you use the transform tool in combination with the move function, and you move this, snap is on. Nothing, it's not okay. When you use the insert function, a clone function, turn the symmetry off, and now place it here, you see what the plane does. It snaps on the surface, but it's on the midpoint, but it's not okay. When you add a new plane or a new object, turn on the gizmo and use the snap function and change one time the pivot. Rotate it 90 degrees, for example, and deactivate the thing. And now when you use the insert function with a clone, the object reacts completely in a different way to the other object. This works only if you change the pivot one time. Okay, this is important to know. Okay, now we got this object, and we rename it as grid master plane. Okay. And now when we want to place the windows in exact positions here, the grid master plane is activated and the clone function in the insert tool is active. And now press on the surface of the tower, of the building, and leave the pencil, it's okay. Then go in a view, front view, and now you can place this plane to fit the front side of the building. You can do it really exact when you go in a near view, and you can also make the plane additive. Then you can look through it and place your grid very precise. Like in this view. And so on and so on. Okay, and now we've got a grid in place, and here we can use the topology. Sorry, now we use this grid, and here we can change our divisions. Constant density we can turn off. And now you can create a grid on the surface, and now when we want to place the windows, we can use the transform tool and bring the objects in position, and now we can scale it to fit in the grid. When we're fine with this one, we can duplicate the object, use the gizmo, and bring it in the next position. And so on. Clone function is also possible, and place the windows. This is one example for the grid of the plane. Sometimes you can use also two grids. I have to find the right grid. I think it's one of this. You can use two grids and place different grids on the surface and give your object positions. Yes, good. One thing is you can use different objects as a plane. This one is a cylinder. Okay, I create a new one, cylinder, bring it in position, and you can reduce the height to 0, and you can change here the divisions. And you can add a hole, reduce the radius, and now you got a grid for a circle. And yes, you can adjust here a few things. You can add here rings and yes, make it rounder. And you can rename this as circle plane grid. Okay. And remember, change the pivot one time. And now you can use the insert function. Clone is activated, turn symmetry off. And now you can place here your object, use the transform, and you can place the object exactly in the center of the grid. And now you can use the insert function again, and you can place it here to snap to the endpoints, and so on and so on. Or array, I think it's the right name, when you want to position those objects exactly in a exact distance. You can do it like this. Yes. It's a complex thing. Okay. Have fun with sculpting. Ciao.